Alright, YouTube. Making this video because, for like a few reasons. Because it's a video for new Airsoft players. It's a fairly. It's not. Some people think that this sport is, it can cause a lot of harm. Put it that way, but it really can't. Just gonna go over the basics of the sport, reasons why, to prove other people wrong, that why it is not a harmless sport. Okay, so basically Airsoft, you have BB guns like this. They shoot BBs. This gun shoots at 450 FPS, which 400 feet per second about. There's different kinds of BBs that you buy. Depends when you make them, because they might be good and they might be bad. But Crossman's pretty good, and there's different weights to the BBs. There's .12s, .20s, .25s. I think there's even .50s. Obviously, the reason why they make heavier weight BBs isn't so that it hurts more, but so there's greater accuracy. Honestly, when you play in a game or a war or whatever people like to call it, there's not always like people being hurt. When a BB hits you, it doesn't hurt that bad. Like, it depends how far the player is. If the player's probably like 50 feet away, it might feel maybe like a bee sting for a quick second, but if they're any closer, you might have a little mark or a nick or something on your arm, but it's not really that bad. To Airsoft, you're obviously going to need some kind of camouflage when you're prone or crouched down, so a good choice would be a chest rig, which is basically a camouflage rig. You can hold magazines, like your cell phone, in this big pocket or something like that. And if you're one of those people that play first-person shooters, you know that getting headshots is always the best shot in the game. Well, with Airsoft, getting headshots is prohibited, and if you do get a headshot on somebody on purpose and you continue the fire after they yell hit, you're discontinued from the game and you get kicked out. But with Airsoft, since most good players know not to go for the head, that rarely ever happens, and if it does happen, they make this face piece. It's also good camouflage, but if a BB hits you, it doesn't hurt as much, nowhere near as much in the face. It's pretty good. So it's basically just about it for Airsoft, and if you're wondering how much it costs for a pretty good gun, it's probably around $100 to $250. Please comment, subscribe if you like this video or whatever. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in below. You know, a lot of people misjudge Airsoft for being a stupid sport, but it's actually really fun. And there's no point, if you have a BB gun or an Airsoft gun and you're not playing in any wars and you're buying BBs to shoot at targets, you're wasting your money buying the BBs, because that's not what they're made for. They're made for playing in Airsoft games, but if that's what you want to do, it's fine. Thanks for watching.